Ronaldo is living in the hotel behind us.
Yeah.
If you don't know Ronaldo, he's Bipasha Basu's ex.
Stop it. I don't think even Indian people know this.
She had an
more.
affair with him. He had an affair with her.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, during the filming of Dhandhanadan Goal, which is an excellent movie, by the way.
Yeah.
O mano te convocou, talvez senta com o popô. O mano te convocou, talvez senta com o popô. É vapo, vapo no setor.
But I actually have a subway take.
Okay, so do it then.
My subway take is, I have a lot of subway takes, but
Okay.
one of them is that restaurants should have portion sizes that are for solo diners. And because sometimes I want to go to places, and if I don't have anybody to come with, I'm only worried that I won't be able to finish a lot of things and I want to order a lot of things.
Yeah.
So they should have solo portions of a lot of things, like a thali,
right.
and then you can eat everything. And you pay, and you are priced according to that portion only.
Yeah.
So you don't have to order a lot of
Yeah,
food.
yeah, yeah, I understand. Like,
And then if you don't like it, then what?
yeah, like a 3-course meal, but solo portions, and then you
Yeah.
get to try a bunch of starters.
And
or
it should
like-
not be like a limited edition thing. This should only be like one permanent thing on the menu,
Yeah.
like a thali.
Like,
Hi guys, welcome to Diva Down Pod. I'm Malika,
and I'm Ekta.
and today's episode is about. Do you want to?
No, you say.
Today's episode is about something very close to our hearts. It's about immigration
Yeah.
and our experiences
That-
as FOBs, which I learned very recently what it means.
Yeah, I was at work and this guy was talking about something like he's going to some place, some event, something, and a bunch of people were sitting, and he's a white guy, obviously, and he says, "Oh, I don't want to go there because there's a bunch of fobs there." And I have a colleague who's South Asian, and she goes like, and everyone is like giving him looks, but I don't understand what he has said, so I'm just like, very innocently, I asked him what's a fob, and then he goes fresh off the boat. So he was basically just talking about
Yeah.
immigrants, and I didn't know we're called
Even
fobs.
I didn't know. I learned it last week through a traumatic incident that happened to us that has nothing to do with immigration.
Yeah.
Actually, what's been your experience so far as an immigrant in Canada?
I would say now I feel like it's better. I feel more comfortable here. I don't feel like I'm trying to fit in, or I don't miss India a lot. So I'm good. I only miss India when I'm like when my ticket is booked, then I start missing India.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm
Then
not.
it's like
Yeah.
you feel
like
like
it's a countdown.
no, you feel like who's that dude? Amrish Puri in DDLJ.
Yeah.
when he knows he's gonna move back to India, and
Yeah.
then पूरा time घर आजा परदेसी वाला
Yeah.
song बजता रहता है.
Yeah, I want to do दीदी वो भारत से आया है.
और फिर वो लोग early 2000 में बहुत NRI नॉस्टैल्जिया को केटर कर रहे थे वो
तभी
लोग.
स्टार्ट हुआ था ना बहुत ज्यादा
हाँ,
इमिग्रेशन का
उसी से
culture.
मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मुझे भी NRI बनना है, लेकिन अब मुझे ऐसा लगता है लेकिन
तुम्हें लगा था तुम ऐसे शाहरुख खान की तरह
हाँ,
भागती
मुझे लगा
आओगी
क्या
घर.
फन. अर्ली 2000s मूवीज ने बहुत मतलब जनरली उन्होंने बहुत अनरियलिस्टिक हर चीज़ के बारे में दिखाया था,
Yeah.
बट अबाउट NRI कल्चर ऑल्सो, लाइक सलाम नमस्ते.
Oh yeah, live-in relationship in 2000.
I thought-
2, 3. I was like, what?
That was not even the thing that I was concerned about. I was just like, these people have such a fun life.
No, I was concerned. I was like, how इसकी मम्मी को नहीं पता.
एक अलोनाओ वगैरह में भी
हाँ,
काफी
कलोनाओ में तो गरीबी थे उसमें तो.
NRI नॉस्टैल्जिया बहुत था उस जमाने में.
Yeah.
तो मुझे देख के ऐसा लगता था मुझे भी NRI बनना है.
Yeah.
यही मेरा गोल था कि मुझे बाहर वाइब्स चाहिए, मुझे अर्ली 2000s बॉलीवुड
Yeah.
मूवी
मुझे
की.
लगता था मेरी लाइफ चेंज हो जाएगी.
हाँ.
I thought like I will have this crazy life where everyone will be jealous of what I post on Instagram, and I don't even post on Instagram. Like, even though now I go to some places where people might be jealous, that not jealous, but like people will be like, oh, she's at a nice place, and I'm not posting now because now it's like overrated for me.
Yeah, embarrassing stories.
Yes, I have one. So when I moved to university, it's like my first month. I was 17, so I had never taken any kind of transit before. And I didn't know that the same bus or the streetcar or whatever goes 2 ways. So I thought you go at the stand and it will automatically take you. It will know where you are going basically, and it will take you in the right direction. And I'd only taken like metro in Delhi like 4-5 times, so I didn't clock it basically. So my friends and I decided that, oh, let's go to some Indian restaurant, and there were only 2 Indian restaurants in the entire whatever city. So we thought, okay, let's go, and it was kind of far away. So we went to the, I don't know how it happened that I was supposed to be the navigator, and now I'm on Google Maps. I take them to the right bus stop according to me, and then we get on the bus, and then 4-5 stops later we realize that we are going in the wrong direction. So at this point, we were like, okay, now what do? We just got off at whatever the next stop was, and then we thought, okay, it's a smart idea to walk, and it was like a 45 minute walk, and it was raining also. So we decided, okay, fine, let's walk only, because we were really craving Indian food. So we were just following Google Maps, and Waterloo is like very suburban, very almost like ghetto. So I'm in this like really shady area, and I'm on the sidewalk, and my friends are like walking next to me. They're a little bit behind me, and then there's like a nala gutter situation happening on this side of the sidewalk, so there's nowhere to go basically. I see a girl who's in like full grunge gothic makeup and clothes, and she has like coal eyes and everything, red hair, typical, and she's on a bike, and she's like biking towards me. I see her coming, and then I thought, okay, I'll give her way, because it was a narrow sidewalk, so I give her way. I go towards my right, and then she also moves this way. Then like 2-3 times this happened, and then she came up really close to me, like literally like from here she passed, and she was like, I'm gonna fucking smoke you up, bitch. And I was traumatized. I was like, जैसे छोटे बच्चे को डांट पिट जाती है, and then they don't know how to behave, so they just like do this very nervous smile in front of the relatives to show, yeah, I'm fine, I'm okay. Like I did that in front of my friends. I was like, yeah. And then but actually में भी एक racist incident हुआ है, but वो मैं तुम्हें बाद में बताऊंगी.
क्या हुआ है?
Amsterdam brew house में, I think मैं तुम्हें बताया हुआ है.
हाँ,
वो भी है, but वो embarrassing नहीं है, वो actually में racism ही था भाई.
एम्स्टरडेम ब्रू हाउस को
Cancel कर दो.
बैन कर दो.
Ban
एम्स्टरडेम
it.
ब्रू हाउस की जगह टोरंटो पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी चले जाओ. It's not the same, but
there are 2 different things from 2 different areas completely.
Yeah, but you
Restaurant
can
versus
take-
library.
but लाइब्रेरी में खाना अलाउड है,
हाँ,
तो तुम अल्कोहल सीक्रेटली ले जाके पी सकते हो लाइब्रेरी में.
किसकी फैंटेसी है कि लाइब्रेरी जाके ड्रंक होते हैं?
लाइब्रेरी डेट इज सो क्यूट.
But you can't talk. What are you going to do there?
नो यू कैन टॉक लाइक धीरे धीरे इन विस्पर्स. ये तो तुम्हारी पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम है कि
अरे मुझे
तुमसे
हंसी आ जाती है.
एक पर्टिकुलर डेसिबल पे बात होती है, लेकिन लाइब्रेरी डेट एक क्यूट आइडिया है.
तुम
मैं
कर ले.
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी अपने दर्शकों को कि अगर कोई करना चाहता
अगर
है
कोई
ये,
अच्छा मुस्लिम बॉय मलिका में इंटरेस्टेड है,
हमारे मुस्लिम व्यूअर्स,
yeah, please take her out on a date to a library
दिस इज
and then maybe get her
हर
coffee
हर
afterwards.
पॉडकास्ट मेरा अरेंज मैरिज बायोडेटा में टर्न हो जाता है. पर बट
क्या
यस,
तुम्हारे पास है कोई embarrassing story?
आई हैव
Only
नेवर
sad
डन
only sob stories. for
I've
her.
never done anything embarrassing in my whole life. I'm not at all cringe. I'm not like the rest of you guys.
A few moments later.
मेरे पास embarrassing story नहीं है, बस एक stupid सी चीज़ जो मैंने की at work is my coworker. मुझे नहीं पता था कि white लोग funeral को viewing बोलते हैं.
That seems like
apparently.
apartment viewing.
Yeah, तो my coworker was like, I am going to log off because I need to go for a viewing. तो मुझे लगा apartment viewing, तो मैंने बोला okay, cool, have fun. तो उसने बोला just FYI, a relative of mine has passed away, so I'm going to visit her. तो मैंने बोला oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want to tell this gym story?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
That is,
Okay, I'll tell it.
yeah.
Because it's kind of my embarrassing story again. But
It's not just yours. We share the embarrassment.
but I am always the initiator in these stories. Somehow I am the one who's aggravating or like making it worse. So anyways, Malika and I, we were in the gym. We have a gym in the building and we're working out. It's a very small space. Like if there's more than 4 people there or 5 people there, then it's crowded basically. It's very small. So we were working out there and then we see this Asian guy come in. He's kind of, yeah. And he comes in with a really hot woman who has like blondish light hair. And she has like a very toned body and she's training him basically. She's telling him do this, do that, and she has like a full accent.
And she looks slightly older than
Yeah, she's like, she looks in her 40s or something.
Yeah.
Like
mid
40s.
late 30s, early 40s.
हाँ,
vibes.
कुछ ऐसा. So anyways, she's telling this guy and Malika and I, we are we're watching them basically work out, and then we are trying to decide what their relationship is. So I'm thinking like, oh, I'm talking to Malika, उसकी wife है क्या, या फिर and then Malika says नहीं नहीं मम्मी.
And Hindi.
In Hindi, we are talking
only
in
we are
Hindi.
talking.
हाँ कि उसकी wife तो नहीं लग रही, मम्मी होगी, इतनी hot wife उसको कैसे, या something we are talking like full on. Then मेरे को ऐसा feeling आया, oh, she just might be a trainer who's in the gym, who's like, she's like a freelance trainer basically. She comes to all these gyms and she trains. I thought. So after we were done working out, I told Malika that मैं पूछती हूँ उससे कि वो train करती है, हम भी like let's ask how much she charges, हम भी करके देख सकते हैं and all that. So I went up to her and I said, oh hello, I introduced myself. I thought, are you a trainer? I asked her, and then when she spoke, I recognized the Indian accent, or like I don't know if she's Indian or she was
Desi accent.
I recognized the Desi accent because when she was training him, she didn't have that. And and she had her side towards us, so I couldn't fully see her face. When I saw her face to face and I heard her speak, I was like, okay, she's fully Desi. And now I'm just praying that she doesn't know Hindi, because I know we have spoken about her.
And we've said full on, like we've said mummy to nahi lag rahi.
Yeah, we have spoken all this. And then she goes, and I'm like, oh, you come here to train? And she's like, yeah, I charge this much. And like, and then I tell her, oh yeah, we were wondering only, like this, we have not seen this thing before. And she's like, yeah. And then she responded in Hindi that हाँ मुझे पता है, मैं हिंदी समझती हूँ, या something like
Yeah,
that.
she said आप लोग जो बात कर रहे थे मैं सब समझ गई क्योंकि मैं भी पाकिस्तान से हूँ.
Oh my god. And we were so like, I was fully flushed. I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. So would you have moved to Canada अगर तुम्हें पता होता all of this is gonna happen in your life, or like this will be your life now?
I don't know. Maybe.
See, this is why you ask questions, because I give you good answers. You are like, I don't have any embarrassing stories. I don't know. Give me
हाँ,
answer
मुझे
now.
लग रहा है मैं आमिर खान इन कॉफी विद करण हूँ. मैं बहुत गंदे आंसर दे रही हूँ और मुझे एक गेस्ट की तरह नहीं इनवाइट करना चाहिए. मुझे निकाल दो इस पॉडकास्ट से.
The only question I don't have an answer to is parting thoughts.
That you give your own thoughts. You give your own feedback on your own episode. But would I have moved to Canada? I probably would have, because if I wouldn't have, then it would just be like something in my mind. Because like I said, my early 2000s movie watching experience taught me that I want to be an NRI. So then it would have always been in my mind that I never moved.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I did it, regardless of whatever nonsense I had to go through earlier.
Shit show that
Yeah.
happened afterwards.
Yeah, but if I wouldn't have, then it would just be like I never did this. So that's, I think I'm also, and it's probably the same for you, like first woman in my bloodline to move to a different country by myself, like not after marriage or whatever.
Yeah, like in my close family, yes. And I have some cousins, like second cousins or something. But yeah, I'm the first two.
Yeah, in my family, I think I have relatives who've moved abroad, but it's like they've gotten married to people and then moved with their
Or your
husbands.
cousins who are like second generation, they were born there or something.
Yeah. But like completely by myself,
yeah.
I think I'm probably the first person to do that. So I'm glad that I have pioneered this movement
Yeah.
in my family, but I don't think they see it as an achievement. But it's okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's an achievement. I would not have moved here if I knew.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would not have. Because also, I moved here when I was 17. So at 17, someone told me, oh, this is going to happen. Like, obviously, like the first few years that I was here, I was not really happy, I would say. Also, COVID happened. Then I was in India for a little while. And then I came back. And then everything was on like lockdown and blah, blah, blah. So it was very depressing, to be honest. So those first 3 years, I would say, would have discouraged me from coming here. But now I feel like if I could just skip to from when I moved to Toronto, or like not Toronto actually, from like 2023 onwards, I think my life was okay. Do you think that people who move here when they're young, or they're like, I mean basically when they come here when they're in high school or middle school, do they like how are you different from them, or like do they have an advantage of like adjusting here, or do you feel like okay, it's good that I stayed in India and I came here when I was more
I
of myself?
think people who like university people who moved here for bachelors and people who moved here for masters, I think there's not that much of a difference.
Yeah.
Just you moved here for bachelors, I moved for masters. It's not that much of a difference in terms of like how we're acclimatized to the culture. But if you move, because you also moved here by yourself, if you move here for high school or school, you're moving with your parents. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
You have a very strong, even though obviously it's hard, obviously your struggles are valid, but but it's you have your parents, like you have a very strong support system.
Yeah.
And it is different if you're moving like by yourself. So
Yeah. No, I asked because we have discussed this before, but because there's not a lot of conversation or media about people
Yes.
who move here for
that
university.
is so true.
Yeah, so I basically want
It
to
really bothers me that there
Yeah.
isn't, like, given how many people moved in their as adults in their 20s or
Yeah.
like for university abroad, there just isn't enough media to show that. And it really bothers me because हमारे एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में कोई बात ही नहीं कर रहा.
Yeah.
और
हम
इमिग्रेंट
कर रहे हैं
मीडिया,
इसलिए हम
हाँ इसलिए हम
that's why we picked
हम
this
हर
topic.
चीज़ में पायनियर है.
Yeah.
हम नहीं हर चीज़ फर्स्ट, हम उर्वशी रौटेला ऑफ पॉडकास्ट हैं. हमारे एपिसोड में एक आइकॉनिक गर्ल को शाउट आउट देते हैं, लाइक राखी सावंत, उर्वशी रौटेला.
उर्वशी रौटेला पे तो पूरा एक अलग से एपिसोड करना पड़ेगा. Malika does the best imitation of Urvashi Rautela.
I love Urvashi Rautela. I really like Urvashi Rautela. I think she has made something of herself. So I respect
Now
that.
she's hanging out with Ori and making reels with Ori all the time.
That
You
I
know
don't like.
But
Because
what
I
else she's doing other
I
than that?
hate Ori.
Why?
That's my hot take. I hate him.
That's your new subway take.
Yeah, I really hate him. I do not like Ori. But
He's annoying.
that's not part of this topic,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
main umbrella topic. But as I was saying, that there isn't enough media, and there really should be, because there are movies about immigrants, like
Yeah.
people who have moved here as kids or people who are born in another country, but they have mostly people who are more like whitewashed,
Yeah, yeah.
कह सकते हैं, जिनको they do feel out of place, but not as out of place as a fob would. And there is a show called Fresh Off the Boat, which I
Yes.
haven't watched.
I have. It's like I've seen 2 seasons. It's good.
हाँ, पर मुझे लगता है कि ब्राउन लोगों के लिए भी ये ज़रूरी है कि ब्राउन फॉब्स के बारे में कोई
Yeah.
मीडिया बनाई जाए. क्यों? तो ये मैं कहना चाहूँगी, अगर कोई फिल्म मेकर्स हमारा पॉडकास्ट देख रहे हैं और मुझे स्क्रिप्ट के लिए हायर करना चाहते हैं, तो
Yeah.
मुझे बहुत सारे पैसे दे दें और मैं लिख दूंगी स्क्रिप्ट
Yeah.
इस
And
चीज़
if
की.
someone wants to cast me as a background actor, I'm not good at acting. I will tell you what. I'm very bad at acting, but somehow my boyfriend thinks that I should act. He keeps signing me up for all these like side characters and actors auditions. He has
This
done
is
it.
like-
No, he has done it. Like he did it when he moved to India. Now again he brought it up. He's sending me reels about like some casting calls happening in Toronto. He's really.
This is like you know those stories you hear about child artists,
Yeah.
when their parents made them push for like pageants.
Yeah,
and
that's what he wants to do with me. And
He's
when
a
I
pageant
asked him, do you
mom.
want me to become an actor? He's like, no, I was just doing it. But he will keep bringing it up again.
उसको एक he wants to be a celebrity wife,
Yeah.
celebrity husband, sorry.
नहीं wife.
He wants to be
Celebrity wife.
जैसे कुछ ये भी मुझे एक, ये इमिग्रेशन से रिलेटेड नहीं है, लेकिन ये एक इंटरेस्टिंग थॉट है कि कुछ लोगों को फेमस बनना है और कुछ लोगों को फेमस लोगों के साथ एसोसिएट होना है.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
for example, we will speak of her later in the episode, but Priyanka Chopra
Yeah.
and Anushka Sharma,
Yeah.
I would give examples of these two people,
Of people who are.
of someone who is wanted to be famous versus someone who wanted to be associated with someone famous. Not that Anushka Sharma is not credible on her own. She is very talented and she could have had an amazing career, and she did have an amazing career.
Yeah.
And that's her choice. But the difference between, like, some people will see themselves as an extension of their partner versus some people
Yeah.
will want to be the famous person.
Yeah. No. I would be like to associated. I would like to have famous friends also. I don't even want to have a famous partner. I want to have a famous friend.
Do you want to have a famous friend or do you want to be the famous
No,
friend?
I want to have a famous friend.
Ooh, actually, forget the Priyanka Anushka thing. The thing is Kylie or Kylie's friend who cheated on.
No, but I'm not.
not the cheated on part, just the friend.
सीधा तुमने cheating पे एकदम allegation जो है.
क्योंकि मुझे उसका नाम नहीं पता, मुझे बस ये
Jordan,
पता है कि उसने
Jordan.
चीट किया था.
Yeah,
हाँ,
yeah.
जॉर्डन.
Yeah.
तो
I think
कुछ
हमारा
लोगों
बहुत
को
हिंदी में हो रहा है वैसे. Just
some
the
people want to be Jordan and some people want to be Kylie.
Yeah.
So that's the. So Anand wants to be Jordan.
I also
He
want
wants
to be,
you to be Kylie.
No, but I also want to be Jordan. I want someone else to be. But I don't want to be Jordan. I think a good dynamic is, I don't know who, but you know, sometimes actresses will mention some childhood best friend of theirs.
Like you want a Billu Barber arc.
Yeah, like that. But not that I'm living in a village or something. I'm doing my own thing.
I know what you mean, like a niche best friend of a very famous person.
Media knows that she has one best friend who will come for her wedding and her gold
हाँ.
bhadai and nonsense.
हाँ, ये काफी fun.
ये arc चाहिए मुझे क्योंकि the good thing is then I will get to meet all the famous people. I will be invited
हाँ.
to just her parties of famous people, and then if I need some links and want to get some things done, and she can give me her like बचा हुआ PR का सामान, so I don't have to spend
हाँ,
money
और
on
vacation
expensive
trips पे
makeup.
भी जा
Yeah,
सकती हूँ,
all
हाँ.
of that. I just want the perks, and I don't want to be because I don't want people talking about me. I am very like
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like if you have a pap video that comes out where तुम ऐसे कोने में दिख रही हो और तुम पे zoom करके लोग Instagram पे जैसे नैना viral हो गई थी वैसे people are taking
Mystery
screen
girl.
grabs of Ekta and saying who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this hot girl behind Aryan Khan?
आर्यन खान की फ्रेंड बनूंगी मैं.
But yes, sorry, this was a digression from what we were
Complete.
talking about.
What we would, yeah. I also feel like I'm grateful that I came here a little bit later because people who come here in school have a bigger pressure of like changing their accents, being a certain way, even like the food that like I don't know if how relevant that is. Like I have seen with whatever movies from a little bit while ago, so I don't know if it's still happening in schools, but like you know, like you get like if you take your food from home, then they might not like it, or there's
Yeah.
like a very also apparently here in schools you can't take anything that has nuts. If someone has an allergy in class, you can't take. So that kind of, and we don't have the concept of allergies in India. So
We don't have the concept.
we don't have the concept only. So our mom will just cook whatever and then just
our
give
mom
it.
doesn't let us have allergies.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
just
something.
like fight through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this actually when people move abroad, they develop allergies
Yeah.
to things.
That's because how processed the food is. So I have a relative who moved here and she was fine, and she developed a gluten and a lactose allergy
That's-
when she moved here, and like a very severe one. That not even like a little bit, like full on. If she has it, like her body's immunity completely goes away basically.
No shade to her, but I cannot imagine having an allergy.
Lactose I can still manage, you know,
As a
because
brown
you can take
person.
a allergy pill for lactose and then you can just eat. But for gluten, what do you do, man?
Yeah. और
Crazy.
इवन लाइक पोलन वगैरह की एलर्जीज मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि ये एक दिस इज अ वाइट
मेरे
इन्वेंशन
भाई को है पोलन.
इंडिया में रह के उसको पोलन
हाँ
एलर्जी
मतलब पोलन है कि डस्ट है कि क्या है,
तो वो
but
तो डस्ट बिकॉज यू लिव इन दिल्ली
yeah, but
तो कमिंग बैक टू द फैक्ट कि ये दिस पॉडकास्ट इज नॉट पासिंग द बेगडेल टेस्ट व्हाट डू यू थिंक बट यू आई डोंट थिंक यू हैव explored the dating scene as an immigrant, have
no,
you?
I have not. Luckily, touch wood, I never had to. भगवान ने साथ इतना बुरा. No, not that your life is bad.
Not he did not throw
Just
you in the
this
trenches.
Yeah, just this aspect is bad. Also, I cannot stay single. That is my problem, and I'm not a whore, guys. I like to be in relationships. I just
That's fair. I know a
built
lot of people.
that way. So, or I don't know if I don't like to be single. I've just never been single, and I don't know if it's like
What a flex.
yeah, but it's not. I've not dated good people. Or like, I've not.
That we know from the first episode.
Yeah,
that you have
I
not.
have not dated good people. I mean, I've dated good people, but I've not been in the best relationships where I knew what I want. I was just in relationships for the sake of it. ऐसा मतलब कि ठीक है देखते हैं. Also, like I tend to I used to romanticize things a lot. I don't anymore, hopefully. But yeah, yeah, I don't have a dating.
Do you
stage.
think you have stopped romanticizing things because because of the fact that you moved to another country and it's different, or is just like
No, I was romanticizing
life?
things even when I moved here. I feel like when you are in a good, like when you are not, um, when you're not looking at other people's relationships, or when you are in a good relationship yourself, and you're like you don't have like kuch ye nahi ho raha ya wo nahi ho raha, you're not fighting a lot or whatever, you're satisfied with the person you are with, then you don't romanticize things, because already romanticizing only happens when something is not being met, and then
like
you
an
try to put a
escapism.
हाँ उस पे कुछ sugar coat करते हो तुम to make it romantic. Like if I was in a long distance relationship, I was trying to romanticize it with oh my god, this is like so, like when you meet it's like that, because there was a void there and I was trying to romanticize it. So I think romanticism only happens when there's
It's like the
voids.
thing where if you're really having fun, you won't actually be taking pictures, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
kind of thing. Yeah. Like yeah, you'll take 1 or 2 for memories, but
Yeah.
ho gaya. But you won't like scrutinize or like ye acha hai nahi. The same way like that I feel for romanticism.
That makes
I made this
sense.
observation while speaking.
Love that for you.
Yes.
In real time तुम्हारा stream of consciousness आ रहा था.
ये लाइव थॉट है मेरा, कसम से मैंने पहले नहीं सोचा था कभी ये बात.
तो ठीक है, मैं बिलीव करती हूँ. Why are you?
ये मैं अपने आप को फीडबैक दे रही हूँ.
I believe that you have thoughts.
Yeah. Sorry.
That
No,
are
but I
good.
don't have any experience as an immigrant. I've not been on the apps and all that. So you tell me your experience.
My experience, 1 second, sorry. Yes. My experience, because as you guys know that as you guys live audience watching this know that I have been in the trenches on Hinge, but I'm off Hinge now.
That's तुम्हारा cycle में चलता है. You're a seasonal person with Hinge.
No, I'm really off it. After I watched that Zoran interview, which I sent you,
Yeah.
of him talking about how he hit on Rama on Hinge,
Oh yeah.
I
But why? That means you should be on Hinge, na? That someone like Zoran can come up to you.
No, I was like, so my theory with Hinge, little digressing from what we're talking about, but so on Hinge, there is a window of time where when you join the app, there is a window where you can actually find someone. If you're past that window, then you're just there. Then you're just strolling through that. You're not actually going to end up with anyone.
Okay, it's
then
just
it's
like
just
the bag. It's like this repeat पे चलता रहता है. It's
Yeah.
like recycle. People are getting
हाँ.
recycled basically.
एक विंडो है जब तुम एक जैसे अगर मैं तुम्हें ब्रिजर्टन, if I explain it to you in Bridgerton terms, it's like when you're a debutante and you have just entered,
Yeah.
you have like all these people, and so are those people who have just entered.
Yeah.
So there is a very small window of time for you to actually enjoy being on the app and enjoy talking to people on the app.
Yeah.
And that's what, because a lot of people who've met their partners through Hinge have downloaded for the first time and they met someone, because that's
Right.
when the window works.
That's when you're actually ठीक है करके देखते हैं.
Yeah.
थोड़ा if there's excitement.
Yeah.
You're like
Now
willing
if
to have
you're kind of
conversations.
on the market for a long time, then you're just there.
Yeah.
You know. Then
How-
you're not going to find anyone new because everyone's there who you already know.
Yeah, and how many times you will tell the same people that this is your favorite cuisine, or like
Yeah.
this is where you like to go in Toronto. Like, it's the same
Sometimes,
thing.
sometimes I actually the same profiles keep coming up, and I think if I actually saw one guy that I've seen on Hinge in real life at Chef's Hall,
Wow.
and I was like, oh, we go to the same dating app. I think if you are an immigrant and you have to date, you should give up on love. That's my
Give them
advice.
some good advice ना.
नहीं.
कुछ positive बोलो तुम.
नहीं, क्योंकि फिर वो लोग सोचेंगे कि होप है, लेकिन मैं झूठी उम्मीद नहीं
Okay,
देना
give
चाहती
them
लोगों
like
को.
things that you should have done earlier, and probably that would have increased your.
हाँ, ऐसा भी
like,
तो हो सकता
or
है कि
made
मैं
your experience
इंसान
better.
खराब हूँ. ये तो लोग सोचते ही
Yeah,
नहीं.
what if she's a bad person?
हाँ.
No one wants to date
ये
you.
तो हो सकता है कि मैं ही प्रॉब्लम हूँ. हर चीज़ इमिग्रेशन के बारे में थोड़ी होती है.
Yeah.
कभी कभी तो इंडियन लोग भी तो गलत हो सकते हैं. लेकिन बट आई थिंक इट्स ईजियर. आई थिंक इट्स अ लिटिल बिट not easier, but it might not be the best case scenario for me or for people like me who are very desi coded to be with second gen immigrants, like people who are more whitewashed,
Yeah.
because it just feels like you're talking to someone from a completely different background and upbringing. And also a lot of these people are not very proud of being desi. Like sometimes they try to hide it, or plus generally men in Toronto talk in such a Drake kind of way.
Yeah.
They're always like, nah,
Also,
nah.
all brown men in the GTA are trying to be black. They're not trying to be white. That's the weird part. Like,
Yeah.
like that is what really.
But that's just appropriating black culture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're first.
Like the Toronto youths.
Yeah.
Your mom's in the hood. Shorty gonna smoke that. What is this? Smoke that
I
youth.
don't know. I've listened to it, but I'm not memorized.
If the business is true,
I would.
that you left your mom's in the hood.
And what I don't like is if the business is true that you left your moms in the hood, somebody go smoke that youth.
I only know I'm gonna fucking smoke you up, bitch.
Somebody go smoke that youth.
No, but give one कुछ immigrant related dating story बताओ ना कि तुम्हें क्या realize हुआ, कुछ तो conversation बताओ.
मुझे जैसे मैं फ़नी तो बहुत हूँ, जैसे तुम अग्री करोगी इस बात पे, तो
Feedback दे दिया
खुद को ही. लेकिन my jokes are very desi coded. Like most of my humor comes from Bollywood. I quote Bollywood lines चलते फिरते.
Yeah.
So if someone is not being able to get that kind of humor, they will not think I'm funny.
Yeah.
And it really bothers me if you don't think I'm funny, you cannot fall in love with me. Because that's like my USP.
Yeah.
So then what? Are you supposed to fall in love with the way I look? Because what if tomorrow I look ugly? Then what are you going to do?
That can never happen. You are a hot person.
Oh, thanks. But humor ages well. And physicality ages badly. So that's what
Yeah.
that is my perspective कि मैं नहीं. I was kind of seeing this one, I was not seeing anyone. I went on a date with this one guy, and उसकी Hindi was kind of like Katrina Kaif.
Oh.
Early days of Katrina Kaif.
I like that, but if it was Katrina Kaif,
हाँ.
if you're as pretty as her, then
तो मुझे लगा मैं इस बॉय को क्यों हिंदी सिखा रही हूँ. मुझे ऐसा लगा मैं आई एम रानी मुखर्जी इन दिल बोले हड़प्पा. Because why am I teaching this man to fall in love with his motherland?
yeah,
It's not my responsibility.
यहाँ पे इश्क ही
Like we
गाना
mentioned.
लगा. Just put the song here.
Which song?
यहाँ पे इश्क ही है रब
और खुदा. Yeah.
That song.
I like
It's a
Dil
good
Bole
song. I
Hardippa.
love it
But
too.
my point is कि that should not be my responsibility.
Yeah,
Like we
उसको-
talked about Akshay Kumar in Namaste London.
Yeah.
You should love India on your own. I said you should like India. I do not mean like India like a...
Don't like Modi, like India.
I
That's
was
my
going
take.
to be more subtle about it. I was going to say, don't like India like a right-wing nationalist.
अभी
but-
तो मोदी है ना, तो कोई नहीं. अभी guys, no, I'm not gonna flex anything.
But हाँ, मतलब you should not like the Indian establishment. You should like India मतलब culture-wise.
Yeah, you should like how people are community driven,
हाँ.
how the food is so good. Yeah, next question actually. क्या करूँ? Next question में क्या पूछूँ? यही वाला पूछ लूँ.
खुद ही पूछ रही हो next question. Next question में क्या पूछूँ?
नहीं, next question यही है कि have you ever explained Indian culture to someone who's not Indian? And if not, how would you do it? Like how would you introduce them? Tanya, or like one day she told me that she watched RRR and she loved it. So that she introduced herself
Why
only
did
to-
she love it? It's so
I
bad.
don't know. She loved it and she watched it. She watched it and she made her husband watch it, and she invited me and she made me watch it because I told her I have not watched it. So she's like, you come home. I was like, can we watch Bahubali at least? Because
Yeah, Bahubali is at least
I
better
like
than
Bahubali.
RRR.
Yeah, I like Bahubali. But yeah, and I showed my other friend like Queen, Dangal, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, all these movies.
These
And
are
I-
good movies.
Yeah, and I taught her few like Hindi, not galis exactly, but like basically how to bitch about someone in Hindi. All
That's
of that.
good. But I don't think, but also you've been here longer, so you were able to make more friends of different cultures. I also work remote, so it's hard for me
Yeah.
to make friends outside of this apartment.
It's funny how our friend group has expanded in the way that we have become friends with each other's friends. But
Yeah.
we have not made any new friends
Yeah.
that are not related to us. So
It's like
It's kinda
all of
sad.
us have gotten one new like we brought in a new person and then everybody became friends with that person. Except I have not brought in I have not
You brought
contributed to
in,
the sacrifice.
Insia is your
Oh,
friend.
yeah.
Insia is your friend. My contribution was San and Pranav.
Your contribution.
My contribution to the social lives of this apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This apartment
Yeah,
has
Chirag
seen,
brought Shriram. Ramya brought.
which is outing the names of everyone that we live with on
We are not
YouTube.com.
saying shit about them. We're like, these are people who have become our friends over time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anyways.
But don't look them up or anything. Don't hurt them or stalk them or whatever. Stalk us, you can.
yeah, we
You
are
can
trying
stalk
to be
us.
famous. We are the ones
हमें stalk करो.
हमारा अकाउंट भी पब्लिक नहीं है.
हमें ऐसे कैमरा लेके आ जाओ. मैम हम से बोलेंगे प्लीज respect my
Next year,
privacy.
I'm manifesting Ronaldo की जगह मैं और मलिका डेल्टा होटल से.
But I think because of how we see ourselves as immigrants, maybe that's why we can relate to Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah, fully.
Because I really respect her as much as I don't agree with her political alignings or alignments, but uski career trajectory is,
Chef's kiss.
yeah.
I feel like, firstly, she's very brave. She was at the peak of her career in Bollywood. Even though she says usko koi kaam nahi de raha tha, but she was doing good movies. And she took that, like, she just like left it and went to Hollywood. And she did some weird things in the beginning. Like, she was doing some music videos. One Pitbull music video was good. What was it called?
Exotic.
Yeah, Exotic. That one was good. But then she did like a couple of other ones which didn't.
In My City.
Yeah.
The Heart.
You really
How
follow.
can I make me love you?
Yeah,
ऐसे
yeah,
कुछ
yeah.
था. I have followed her career.
Yeah. Then she did
and
Baywatch,
Yeah.
Quantico. I watched Quantico also. I watched it. Even though it was not a great show, I did it to support PC on a pirated website. I don't know how I was supporting her, but okay. But no, I think she's amazing. She's a baddie, and then she married a white man, which I was like, oh, so she's doing the same
But he's
thing.
almost brown only
Yeah, and
now.
now she's converted him, which is amazing. He's doing
Yeah.
that one step. He only knows this.
Coming to PC, I also think it's important to acknowledge that she does not do roles in which she is a brown woman. Like, she does roles that were written for anybody, and it just so happens that she's a brown woman playing those roles.
Yeah.
It's not like she plays roles that are only
Yeah. I know
written
what-
for a brown woman.
Yeah, there'll be a little bit backstory where we'll be like, okay, fine, this is her story.
Yeah.
You imply that she's brown, but that character could have been played by anyone.
Yeah. Like, if जैसे Hollywood movies में I can't think of an example right now, but she's kind of leveled the playing field in the sense that you can she does very like femme fatale kind of
Yeah.
genres,
Yeah.
which you wouldn't probably see brown women do before she started doing
Yeah, she's
them.
doing really good
in
action
Hollywood.
movies. She did one with no, but speaking of that, do you think like I'm sure when when PC moved to US, she must have had like where she felt like, oh, she didn't belong there, or like she was trying to. तो तुम्हारे साथ भी I'm sure ऐसा हुआ होगा. Like, have you tried to like fit into places? And do you still feel out of place when you are going to some like parks or doing some Canadian activities like hiking and all? Like, do you feel like, oh,
I think ki there are certain spaces that I feel like are not and it's also again because you don't see a lot of fobs. I'm going to call us fobs even though I think it's probably a slur or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm only saying it na.
Yeah.
So it's like black people using the N word.
yeah.
So even though there aren't a lot of fobs because there aren't a lot of fobs in certain spaces, I feel like I don't belong in that space. Just say I want to do an improv comedy class, but there aren't. I feel like because of my accent and because of the fact that it takes me a while to like frame my thought in English and say it out loud, I don't see a lot of people like that in those spaces. So that's why I feel like I don't belong in those spaces.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I think. I think having fun as an immigrant is also a race issue.
Yeah, I feel थोड़ा सा अपने आप को push करना पड़ता है. Even though people are not making you feel unwelcome.
Yeah,
you
nobody
yourself are
is
putting-
making you feel like that.
Yeah, you're like, oh, हमें पता नहीं होगा, हमारी बेइज्जती हो जाएगी if you don't know how to do it.
I call it the Sridevi from English to English sandwich scene complex. That's how I feel constantly
Yeah.
when I'm around too many, like when I'm just outside of this apartment.
Yeah.
दैट इज़ हाउ आई फील कि मेरे साथ ऐसे कुछ तो बेइज्जती करवा दूंगी मैं. और ऑल्सो आई फील लाइक इफ आई डू समथिंग देन दैट्स इंडियाज
Fault.
मतलब not India's fault, like that's like I am misrepresenting India.
Yeah, you're tarnishing India's
Yeah.
reputation. But I think only two people or
full India, full India
सब लोग सर पकड़ के बैठे हैं वहाँ पे.
is on me.
But I think we have talked a lot of shit about, not shit, but like about Canada and people here. Let's talk about some
we don't
good
mean
things.
to talk shit
Yeah,
about
no,
you guys.
we have talked enough shit about India and Canada. And now let's talk about some good things about Canada.
Oh, one more thing I don't like about Canada.
Okay, last, get it out of your system.
Yeah.
अभी तो बहुत है. There are other things also.
There is no MRP.
Oh, I used the same sentence yesterday. Literally yesterday, I was saying कि they should have MRP. Anyone can sell anything.
There's no MRP and there's no subtitles in English movies.
Oh,
This really bothers me. The subtitles really, even though obviously we understand English, but sometimes the accents are so, like Sinners was so hard to watch without subs because of like the southern accent.
yeah. Or like sometimes they will say certain words which are very like जब वो they're having mumbling conversations or one or two words, because the thing is I am able to understand without subs properly when I'm able to see the face of the person. So if the camera moves to someone else and they are saying something, then I have a hard time understanding certain words because I'm not able to read their lips. So
Yeah,
that's a problem.
this bothers me a lot.
But that's not a Canada problem. That's just a
That's just a
English speaking nation problem.
Yeah, but reason I think I already told this when we had gone to Metro, but that's because Canada's grocery industry is a monopoly because
Yeah.
only like 3 companies are involved and all 2 of them own like 90% of grocery stores and then the third one is Walmart.
Yeah.
So that's why there is no competition and that's why there's no price ceiling.
Yeah, I think it's
To-
called oligopoly when it's like
Yeah.
or duopoly or something like that.
But it's very
Mm-hmm.
there's only a price ceiling on milk, I think.
अच्छा बोलोगे. Tell me something nice about
I-
Canada. What do you like about it?
I love Toronto in the summer.
Yeah.
I sometimes when I'm out and the sun is out, I feel like there is no place on this earth like Toronto in the summer. I love it. Sometimes I feel like that, but I also like that in Canada people are more like people just reach up to you and they can approach you, and that's really nice
Yeah.
of them. I think that's really sweet and not like hitting on you type, just generally to make a conversation.
Yeah. Regardless of like gender or age and everything.
Yeah, it's
they just
considered very normal for you to
have conversation
approach
with
people.
strangers. Yeah.
Yeah. So, अभी मेरी लिफ्ट में एक काइंड अंकल को मैंने I opened the like I waited, held the door open for him,
Yeah.
and then he told me, "Oh, it's a hot day, isn't it? Is it not?"
Yeah. It's nice.
And then I was like, "Huh."
Yeah, the exchange of pleasantries is good actually, because even in the lift, people will say, "Oh, good night, have a
Yeah.
nice day." Or if you're going out, if they like, they will say something, "Oh, you look so nice," or they will compliment you, and
Yeah.
they are not like. Firstly, Indians, we are afraid to compliment also. कि वो हम compliment करते हैं तो वो सोचेंगे that we are trying to hit on them or like trying to like impose ourselves. But they don't think that ways, and I think I have also started like even thank you, sorry, that is everyone knows. But that's a real thing. It's not just in movies that's shown. People actually do say thank you. They say please and
Yeah.
sorry a lot. And you are, automatically imbibe those things. I think when I went back to India one time and I kept saying sorry again and again, I was cooking in the kitchen with my mom. So we were just like bumping again and again. And I kept saying sorry. It just like came out of me. And then she's like, "तू पागल हो गई है? तू sorry क्यों बोले जा रही है मुझे?" She started firing at me, saying sorry.
Too many golden words. But yeah, because in generally when you're talking to people outside, you keep saying sorry, can I get this? Like you start your sentences with sorry, but maybe that's just a female thing. I
No,
don't
no,
know.
everyone.
It's a general thing.
Yeah, general thing.
But yeah, I've also started saying sorry a lot.
Yeah. Like Canada makes you a much more confident and a self-aware person.
Yes.
Like moving away from home basically makes you that, and especially if you're out of the homeland basically, then it's even more. Like yeah, I feel I can do things on my own. I can own my own mistakes. whatever has happened, like most of the times if something's happening in my life, I can't call my parents or I can't call someone immediately, so you kind of have to figure things out on your own, and that kind of forces you to build friendships that can replace those relationships. Obviously not fully, but like to some extent you find people you probably wouldn't have found when if you were just at home, because that kind of void is already fulfilled
Yeah.
by your parents. So that kind of forces you to make new relationships and put in efforts for people who might not be related to you by blood or like that. Yeah.
That's true, but that's also just generally when you move to another country, not like Canada specific.
Yeah, Canada
But-
specific or kya hai?
Canada specific, the rumors are true. The people are kind
Yeah,
sometimes,
Canada.
unless they tell you, "I'll smoke you, bitch."
The food in Toronto is amazing.
Oh yeah,
The food scene is amazing, and Delhi food is also really good, but I feel Toronto food is better because there's more diversity. You can find every cuisine and the best of it.
yeah. Almost every cuisine in the world you can probably find
Yeah.
in Toronto, and it's all. I don't love the public transit, but my favorite thing about the city is the
The library.
library. My favorite place.
Yeah.
It also has the world's largest urban library system.
Yeah, that thing you told me.
No, I told you Ravine system, which is reverse.
She keeps giving me all these random facts. How am I supposed to remember everything? What she's doing?
Sorry, I'm passionate about public infrastructure. But yeah, it has the world's largest urban ravine system, which is rivers flowing through urban like cities.
Yeah.
And it also has the world's largest or second largest urban library system. Think one thing people don't talk about when you talk about like moving abroad or immigration. I think like moving abroad, more importantly, is it has a lot to do with your financial situation or like how you look at finance, because जैसे nepo babies and kids of really rich people, when they move abroad, it's like a fun life experience. It's a break from life for them, and for people like us, it's like now it's proper life is starting.
Yeah.
So that, because like how your relationship is with money defines whether or not you are constantly in survival mode as an immigrant or because
Yeah.
the first year I was always in survival mode.
Yeah, having fun is a second thing. Like that happens after you have kind of convinced yourself, oh, you are doing okay, you can
Yeah.
spend this much money. It takes a very long time to stop yourself from converting from dollar to rupees. That I still do it, but
Yeah, even I do it.
I do it all the time. But like abhi it is like I'm not giving that much importance to it. But initially, I would constantly, like, if anything was over $20, I would be,
Yeah.
I would not buy it, or I would like think about it for days and then maybe think about buying it. But I could never, like over $20, I could never.
And especially if it's something that I know I can also get in India, like
Yeah.
jewelry, for example.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a flea market and I see like jewelry, and that's even if it's $3, I'm thinking India में ये कितने का मिलेगा, तो मैं
All the
वहीं
time.
से ना ले लूँ.
Yeah. And my mom used to keep telling me ki if you keep thinking about this way, then you will not be able to accumulate there, because you will keep
Yeah.
postponing things or not have those small moments of happiness because you're trying to put a price on everything. And she never, like, my parents never told me, oh, this is like ऐसा, मतलब money situation obviously there was not abundant. I was self-aware कि ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ भी, but they were also not like you can't spend this or that. They always said, oh, go to good places, have fun, go out with your friends. But I still, like, you have this like unsaid pressure on yourself constantly.
Immigrant guilt.
Yeah.
Fob guilt.
Top guilt.
That's true. And that's why you can only have fun when you feel like you have earned it.
Yes.
In the room, hard go. Kaboom.
I think we have talked enough. So
Yeah, we have spoken.
as parting thoughts, do you feel, one quick thing before parting thoughts is, do you feel, speaking of like this survival mode and whatever, like a pressure to make whatever your definition of making it is as an immigrant?
Yeah, I feel it all the time. I think that
ये the PR trained answer. Yeah, I feel it all the time.
I feel it all the time. So I ये कट कर देना एडिटर साहब. नहीं मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि there is always that pressure because you are constantly trying to be, you're trying to compare yourself to people who are already here without thinking that they might have a head start. So you are always, don't think of it as a race. Firstly, that kind of took me a long time to understand that, oh, it's not a race. I cannot compare myself to people who are already started running in it and then think, oh, I'm losing. That's a stupid thing to do to yourself also. So I feel that I don't feel that guilt anymore, I would say, or not as much as I used to feel it before. I've kind of tried to maneuver my brain in a way that I don't feel it all the time. And also I feel like, even though I feel like I've not made it yet, I feel like I will make it, and I'm on the whatever
Path to
right,
making it.
yeah, I'm on the right path. And yeah, it's fine, because it's like you're coming here for the first time, you'll make those mistakes for the first time, and it's okay. Like you might be a few steps behind, but you're learning things, you are owning your experiences and everything, so it's fine. Like I don't think people should put too much pressure. And also in a country like Canada, it's good that people can actually relax, because in India there's so much pressure. Oh, वो अच्छे घर से है तो वो Uber क्यों चला रहा है, या वो, you know, why someone is doing this part-time job. There is so much judgment. So one thing I forgot to say I really like about Canada is people don't judge you as much, or even if they judge you, they will never say it to your face or taunt you or like
Or treat you with disrespect because you work in a
Yes.
because you're a service worker or any
yeah,
blue
like,
collar job.
I know
basically.
people here who I feel like, even though there is that guilt of making it as an immigrant, it's, if you look at it like that no one is here to judge you for how you are behaving, even your clothes, what you're saying, it's fine. You can just relax and take things at your own pace rather than
But I also feel counterpoint to that is sometimes the pressure is there because of how much you have let go. Like how much you have not sacrifice is not the right word, but like for example, you're away from your parents. The fact that if you are permanently going to live here, you have to be okay with seeing your parents only once a year is like I still cannot digest that I'm only seeing my parents once a year
yeah.
and for like 10 days. So because of like not sacrifice, like the cost that you're paying, because it's such a high cost that you're paying being away from your parents and your family and your loved ones, that you feel like you need to
Yeah.
मतलब तुम्हें कुछ-
The pros of being here have to kind of
it has to
out the
balance it out.
Yeah,
Like it has to be worth it
right.
for
sure.
for you to have left.
Yes.
So
for sure.
like the movie Donkey.
Yeah, the pressure to make it as an immigrant actually comes from people who are in India, not from immigrants here actually. Because
Yeah.
when you go back, your relatives are asking you questions. Abhi tu kya kar rahi hai? And touchwood, I've never had to like be in that situation where I'm ashamed to say something. But I'm sure if I was, I would have been like. People here would not have made me feel like that. But when I was going
Yeah.
back to India, I would have felt that.
And I'm sure we are in a much more privileged position. That's why maybe our pressure is not as much. But obviously, jo log, they are like sending money back home, or they like their family is dependent on their income here.
Yeah.
They must feel a lot of pressure, and it must be.
Yeah. I know people.
My parting thoughts are that, so moving to a different country is incredibly hard, and it's not an easy thing. And you should give yourself, not that you should take advice from us, but you should give yourself grace. And yeah, everything is a win if the goal is to experience. Is my biggest
तुम्हारे लिए
learning.
वो कर दूं मैं, क्या बात. Thoughts are that I feel like it's important to have these conversations again and again to like think about how far you have come, and like ask other people about their journeys as well. So people who are Indian, they should also talk amongst themselves, or like Desi people, they should ask each other about their journeys, so that people know, हाँ ठीक है, everyone's in the same boat. You feel much more at ease if you know everyone's going through the same thing or has gone through the same thing at some point and they were able to overcome it. That is one thing that I really want people to
Yeah.
talk about, because everyone's like, हाँ ठीक है, हंसी मजाक, and they take everything as a joke कि oh we are, but कभी कभार it's okay to have these conversations seriously also, or like talk about like loneliness here or other things, because that is real and there should be more
हाँ,
conversations.
लोनलीनेस के बारे में हमने बात नहीं की, पर वो थेरेपी एपिसोड बन
वो
जाता
हम
तो
हाँ loneliness
और हम तो हॉट फनी गर्ल्स हैं, तो हम
तो नहीं होते लोनली, बट जो लोग हो रहे हैं वो अपना दुख शेयर करें.
हाँ हम तो लोनली, हम तो
तुम तो कमेंट्स में बताओ अगर तुम लोनली हो तो
अगर
तुम हो तो बताओ.
लोनली हो तो हमें चैट करें. हॉट सिंगल्स इन योर एरिया.
This is sounding so wrong. We can never share this with our
Yeah,
parents.
why the hell do we have a female podcast if we're not going to use it? Use a female card
Yeah.
to get male followers.
Yeah. अगर मेल लोनलीनेस एपिडेमिक के आप शिकार हैं तो आइए हमारा पॉडकास्ट देखिए और थोड़ा मुस्कुराइए.
Bye.
Bye.
Cut. Cut. Cut.